Hello there, ladies, gentlemen, boys and girls, and welcome back to another Minecraft video, soaring over my wonderful base. And if I crash, which is quite likely, because this is the first time I've done this, I've done flying like this. But yes, welcome back to another video. And yeah, I crashed, unsurprisingly. But we have plans today, big plans indeed. So that's okay, apparently not. You know what, I'm determined. I'm going to walk over this bridge. I'm not very used to walking in third person. Yeah, I walked over the bridge. Backwards, but I walked over the bridge. Either way, I have plans today. Big plans. And it involves a delightful little something, which is over here. What we're doing involves this, our little sugarcane farm. And I mentioned the last episode that I might build a sugarcane farm that's automatic, because let's be honest, if I go and look more or less where out my window would be, it looks pretty ugly. Probably still look ugly, but it will look slightly less ugly without this in the way. And I might also make it a bamboo farm too, just because who doesn't love bamboozles, and it can be used for fuel and stuff. But yeah, I'm thinking if I just come over here and then I can get some nice sugarcane, and I can kick out something that I don't need, pick up said nice sugarcane. I'll go make a big actually it probably won't be that big, but a sugarcane farm, because then I've got 6 rockets left, and that's some of the ingredients used for rockets, which are quite rare for me at the minute. So yes, if we just go put my arm back on, because I don't trust myself, then I'm thinking I'm going to go over to my storage house and get some things, and I'll come back to you when I have some things. But first, let's go and stalk this wandering trader. Let's see what he's got. Oh, small drip leaf. I do like me some small drip leaf, so I'll get 10 of those. Sold them out. Yeah, there's nothing else I need. Honestly, bucket of pufferfish. Bucket of tropical fish. What do tropical fish actually do in this game? Because you can't eat them. I think they can be used to tame cats, but why not just use normal fish that you can eat as well? Then again, I suppose it also looks pretty in some cases. But other than that, what is the point in tropical fish? What is it? Tell me. Someone tell me, please. But yeah, I'm going to go over here and get a shulker box of things. Ooh. And we're back. And now we have a lovely shulker box of stuff. I know it's not much stuff, but it's stuff. And before you lot get annoyed at me for having 20 of these delightful little things, yes, I know that it's more efficient and I only need 1 of them or 2 of them if I'm to make a line, but I accidentally made loads, so I'm probably not going to use loads, but I've got them. Either way, I have also dug out a little sneaky hole down here, and I've got my water ready. But yeah, this is where I'm going to do it. I'm going to have lots of light so it, actually grows. It's kind of a useless thing to have if it doesn't grow. But since I spend quite a lot of time in my storage house, I think it should get quite good use out of it. I also took down my sugarcane. Look at how much nicer this looks. This looks so much more nice. And our boat dog can see the enchantment tower without having little disgusting green sticks sticking out of it. Dear, don't like green sticks. except over here. Okay, nope, you didn't see anything. Not one thing whatsoever. So yeah, I've got some growing over here already, though. Oh, I've got another dog. Do I have any bones? No, but I've got brown flesh. I'll feed you. Okay, I can't feed you anymore apparently. I'll go feed my dog instead. Let's go and see Boat Dog. Boat Dog, your height in shining armor, night in shining armor. Yay, you've been fed. And you can tell that you don't need much food because you do absolutely nothing all day. And I wouldn't have it any other way. Yeah, since it's quite a tight space to do a time lapse with my limited resources, and I'm not gonna lie, it's not very big. I don't think it would be a very exciting time lapse. So I'm just gonna sort of cut to when it's built. Wow. So I will see you afterwards. And we have a sugarcane farm. It's a very, very basic design, and I think it'll work, but I don't know because I made it. And we haven't got anything yet, but it's also only been built for about 3 minutes. The bamboo's doing something. Unfortunately, the only bamboo that actually triggers the observer isn't doing anything, and it's the only one that hasn't done anything. The sugarcane has not grown at all, and that piece of sugarcane there was placed by me. So yeah, that's not great, but I've tried to light it up a bit. Come on, sugarcane, you got this. Like, happy thoughts, you know. Encouragement always helps plants grow, but that might not actually work. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna work. They've not grown. I'm gonna cut back later and hope they have grown. And if they haven't, then I don't even know what you're doing. You might have also noticed that I've got a lot of emerald blocks in my inventory, and that is because I've been trading up villagers. Sorry, my pronunciation got completely scuffed there with my villagers. Yeah, my villagers have been working very hard to get me emerald blocks, so then hopefully I can get myself a beacon. And what will I use the beacon for? I don't know, but all the big professional Minecrafters have them, and though I'm not a professional, it would be nice to have one. Like, I don't know, giving me speed or something, because we all love a good bit of meow. Yeah, I had something else planned for this episode, but I can't actually remember what it is at the minute. So yeah, I'm just gonna run around until we find out what it is. I've just remembered what it was. So what I intend to do is, see, I've realised that we have paths, but they lead to absolutely nowhere. And I'm not gonna lie, they look pretty awful. And it would be nice to have some proper paths that lead somewhere and everything. Like, I can have paths going through here to my house, and yeah, I'm just gonna go around with my trusty little shovel here, and go around here, and I think I'm probably going to whack this into a time lapse of sorts. So yeah, let's just go into a time lapse, I guess. And we have pathway pathways. Look, lovely, luscious brown pathways, everyone's favourite colour. And I also added a few lanterns just because, like, it's surprising how dark it is along this bit. But yeah, that's gonna get really annoying soon. I might just or not. Bear with me, please. I've got to fix this now because I've just noticed it. Yeah. Anyway, moving on as if nothing ever happened. Yeah, this bit got really dark at night, so I lit it up. And I've also realised that I've not done anything to the bridge, so I might do that since it's the only thing connecting me to the river. Definitely not, or it's the only thing connecting me to the other side of the river. Definitely not like an entire sheet of ice or anything. But you know what, ice is dangerous, it might not work. So, you never know, you might just need to use the bridge. Yeah, I know, complete waffle. But I think that will be all we have time for today. However, I have plans for next episodes. Since I have noticed that these guys, they've not got the best living conditions in the world. They're stuck in cages, not being able to see unless I let them, not being able to sleep but having a bed at arm's reach, with the banners of the very people who hunt them down standing outside. So yeah, I think I'm going to make a sort of villager terrace, if you want. I'm thinking I'm going to do a lot of sort of reds and yellows, of just lots of houses squished together, and I'm planning to put, well, villages in them, and I'll have lots of libraries in the end of it, because I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 librarians. Yeah, I'm gonna have a librarian, so there'll be a little potion master, some arrow stalls. Depending on how much time I get, they might just be stalls. But I think I'll go for houses, because houses just look better. And I'll just have a little villager area. And I'll even have a room for this little guy, who's been fairly useless at the minute, because, well, I leveled him up to get golden carrots down here, but since I've had to eat all the cookies and bread which I got leveling him up, now I'm just eating cookies and bread. But now I've finished the cookies, so I can move on to the bread, which will probably take longer. Anyway, that's all for today. Thank you, and goodbye.